I'm at my wall with the Shekinah. Yesterday, last night, I went to a wonderful Jewish wedding, a Hasidic wedding. And at the wedding, I realized that one of the reasons that since my brother's death, I've been preoccupied with like weddings and even watching those type of wedding things on television, that this wedding that I went to is a wonderful wedding in the physical world here, but it represented my brother's Hilula, his celebration at death, because at death is the ultimate wedding of the person who's dying with Hashem. He actually fulfills what Dad was talking about. Can a father marry his son? All weddings, all marriages. But anyway, my brother obviously wanted to like be united with my mother, and the whole idea here is that this Hilula, that's what my brother had. It was a wedding celebration back to God. And it relates to a lot of stuff that I've been doing yesterday I saw the 7 times that the bride goes around the groom on the huppah. This circling the pole, so to speak, 7 times. Which is no different than circling the Kaaba in the Muslim tradition. But how is this man supposed to be a pole? Then later on I go and we're doing men's dances. You know, the men and the women are completely separate in a Hasidic wedding. And the men's dances that they do in a circle dance around the huppah. I mean, hora. These circle dances. And sometimes they place the groom in a chair in the middle. And they dance around him. And the whole idea is that you have to be a kutba, a pole, and the male is the pole, which is the phallus, and this pole is how one is supposed to feel in his body. This feeling in his body is that the center of the pole is not in the back of the spine, but the real center is right through the middle of the body. The pole goes right through the middle. You see, we have a problem because of we have a sensation of the spine because we have it like in the back. We think the spine is in the back. The spine is really in the center of the body. The pole is in the exact center. So when you do body work, try to get the sensation of the line right up the center and up the center of the neck and into the center of the head. So it actually makes it a different sensation and posture. A different sensation and posture. You see? And it puts the spine in the center of the body, which is what the body work is supposed to do. Not put it in the back. Put it in the center of the body and see how you are. And I woke up like this. But the major thing that happened to me yesterday was this realizing that my brother had a hulula. That was my brother's marriage at his death. marriage, who he married, did he united with my mother, does he unite with God? That's a whole other story. But my brother had this Hilula, which is represented by the huppah in the Jewish marriage and the whole idea of marriage in general. And so actually I feel better about it a little bit. And even though it's been months, I only realized yesterday at the wedding that that's what my brother had at his death. Now it might sound weird to the uninitiated, but this is I think it's Rashbi and the Zohar. There's nice stories about this. And there's no reason to be what you would call sad when one is going to a wedding, even though it's difficult to understand.